Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Jay All Day, back with another review. Hey, listen, so I want to thank everybody for checking out my Hennessy review. I know I had about 5 bottles of Hennessy last night, and it was a long video, so it was about 20 minutes. So I appreciate everybody who actually watched it the whole time, gave me some nice feedback. Appreciate everybody who subscribed and liked. But I just want to remind everybody, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I got about 90 views, but only about 20 subscribers. So I'm trying to even that out one for one. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just hit that subscribe button for me. Share it. Like I said, Hennessy is very common, but there's a couple bottles out there that I think not everybody is experienced with. But anyway, I did mention in my video yesterday that I was going to be reviewing some wine. I know most fellas don't really do wine. It's mainly the ladies, but fellas, ladies love wine. All right, that's one reason for you to also love it. Women love wine for different reasons, and now mind you, I'm not no expert. I'm not gonna speak from like I know what I'm talking about, but in my opinion, women love to just come home from a long day or a stressful week and just pop that bottle, sit back with a homegirl or two, or either by themselves or either with their man, and just sip that wine and just decompress. You know what I'm saying? Just release all of that energy and stress, and just talk and just have a good time. And 9 times out of 10, fellas, they're gonna go through that full bottle and then they're gonna be ready to do some things. Do some things. You feel me? So again, I think that's a good enough reason in itself for us fellas to also enjoy wine. I'm not saying, I'm not speaking for all fellas because I know there's some dudes out there that like wine just as much as I do. I got into wine probably about 6 or 7 years ago. But I'm more of a sweet wine guy. A lot of the ladies, they tend to go toward the dry wines, extra dry. But I know some ladies that like sweet wine as well. I can't do the dry wines, man. I got to do sweet. And these two wines that I have with me are sweet wines, and they're ice wines. Inniskillin, this is a Vidal, and this is the Riesling. Both are sweet, both are full body, but to be honest, that Riesling is full body. I mean, it's really heavy on the tongue. The Vidal is a bit more light on the tongue, but they are sweet wines. Ice wine, as you hear the title, ice wine, comes from frozen grapes. All right, they harvest these grapes in later in the season, where it's more cold outside, and these grapes are actually frozen. And what that does is that the frozen water separates from the sugars and the actual juice of the wine. So the acidity is high, and that flavor, that concentrate is high. You see what I'm saying? But it's really sweet. So again, that's what I prefer. Some people may not like that, but it's a great wine. And again, when you press that grape, I'm sorry, you're only gonna get a little bit of juice from that grape. So you can imagine how many grapes it'll take to make a bottle of this ice wine. Ice wine has been around since the late 1700s. Inniskillin, they produced their first bottle, I think, in 1984. But there were other manufacturers who started back in, I think, as far back as 1978, making that ice wine, making it pretty popular. With this Vidal, you're gonna get an aroma of lychee, mango, some honey, and caramel. So you definitely, when you smell it, you're gonna smell that lychee right off the bat. It's you notice that right away. Very full body, not so heavy on the tongue, but full of flavor. This is something I'm telling you. It is I guess just considered a dessert wine. So you can pair it with some meals. but it's definitely going to be something you're going to have after your meal with dessert, not a rich dessert, okay? Because this is already rich by itself, so you got to fall back on the richness. But this is a great choice. This wine is amazing. When you think of sweet wine, you think of Moscato first, right? You definitely think there's some Roscatos out there. The Stella Rosas, those are mostly sweet. But when it comes to this, it's like another level sweet, man. It's well, again, I don't want to scare you by saying it's so sweet, but it's so good. You know what I'm saying? When you taste it, it's like nothing that you've ever tasted before. I'm telling you, ladies will definitely love it. Fellas, I think y'all will love it. And like I said, if not, just love it for how it's going to affect that lady. Because I'm telling you, you're going to have a good night when that bottle is finished. You're probably going to have a good night if you don't mess it up. You know, sometimes fellas can mess things up. But anyway, the Riesling, I mean, it looks identical to the Vidal. It looks identical. But the aroma, a bit different. That's more grape forward. Both of these are unfortified wines. Unfortified means it's just straight from grapes. I mean, there's some other fruits involved, well, I didn't mention. I'm sorry. There's definitely some tropical notes, and some citrus notes, but you taste a lot of citrus, lemon, orange, apricot. Apricot is heavy, especially in the Riesling. It's heavy. Not so much of the lychee in this one, but full body. Like that's full body. You understand? This is heavy on the tongue. But both of these I got from Total Wine. All right. You can go to Total Wine. Don't tell them Jay sent you because they're gonna look at you like, who the hell is Jay? But you can tell them that you saw a review and it's highly recommended, and they will take you to it. And man, you won't be sorry. You and your lady definitely won't be sorry. So you're gonna spend about $50 on this bottle though. 375 milliliter bottle, 9.5% alcohol, but it's worth it. It's so well worth it. We spend money on a lot of different things. All right, let's just be real. We spend money on a lot of things. So $50 on this, it's not gonna be a bad spend at all, man. You will thank me. Okay, so go out, grab yourself these Inniskillin Ice Wines, the Riesling and the Vidal. Either one, no matter which one you grab, you're gonna do well. They come in a Cabernet as well. There's a red one, should be also sweet, but you're not gonna go like I said, wrong with these. So again, hit that subscribe button for me, hit the like button. Let me know if there's something that you want me to review for you. If there's something that you want to try, you're scared to try for whatever reason, just let me know, and I got you. Y'all have a good night.